Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is my third day off, and yeah, it's Friday. I'm coming on so much earlier, and I think I have new plans for coming live on YouTube. I'll probably have when everybody comes in, I'll explain it to them again, but um, I'm thinking for YouTube, I'll only do it once a month at the end of the month. Because I do have my other live on my Patreon. So I gotta get in that later on. So hopefully that can be fair. Let's see what this is. What's going on, everybody? Oh, I gotta turn this on to loud chat. Hmm. So I guess today, um, we're definitely gonna be talking about new topics, anything that you guys want to hear. It's your chance to kind of think of those topics and everything like that. Uh, Good morning. Good morning, Beckford. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna come up with new topics. If there's any tropes that you guys like to talk about, what's up, Gabby? We can discuss that. I can write it down, and then I can start making scripts and writing some stuff up and everything. Um, so yeah, I'm just chilling. I got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be off pretty early here. But what's going on? But yeah, so like I was saying earlier, this is your time to shine. If you got any script ideas, if you got any tropes that you love to hear, it's totally up to you guys to let me know what you rather hear. If it's like jealousy, friends to enemies, or enemies to friends, or enemies to lovers, whichever you prefer. I'll start writing more of those. And if you have any questions too, I guess we're running like a little Q&A. So it's all up to you guys. I'll probably stay on here for, I'll probably do a good 2 hours, see how the stream goes. If you guys are still here and enjoying it. Because I do have my other live stream I got to do. But I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope everything's going good. Thank God it's Friday. I love Mafia, not gonna lie, and enemies to lovers and friends to lovers. Okay. Well, I will write that down for sure. Hold on. Don't have nothing. You second what Gabby said. Okay. So I do have a question for that though. Um, so when I'm doing scripts, I try to really make it into like a actual scenario, right? But I'm wondering for you guys if you want it like a up and down thing, if you want like more flirting involved or more playing around with like wordplay. Um, because I feel like in the beginning I'm like either rough or soft, and there's really not too much flirting, and then towards the end, once I get to the sexual part, it has that build up and there's a little bit of flirting there. But I feel like what I want to start doing is having little pockets here and there in the audio where it's like huge flirting, going almost on. Not, I don't want to really do sexual parts or anything like that, but leaning towards it a little bit. You said more flirting and roughness. So that's the only thing. Like with YouTube, I don't really want to go too rough, because of YouTube, and there's no age restrictions, to be honest. And I don't want to pass my own boundary with that shit or YouTube. Um, but pockets would be fun. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Oh, and Gabby, I don't know if it's gonna be this. I don't know if I'm posting on Sunday. I wanted to try something out. I don't know if it's gonna be this Sunday or Monday, this week or next week, but the biker one's coming out. You're gonna read a enemies to lovers book. See, I think that might be my problem. I don't really read books, and I think if I'm gonna like really get in tune with script writing and shit, because I do a lot of my shit. I might need to read some books. Hey, what's up, Lily? What's up, Ari? Hey, Ari, I'm gonna be on live on Patreon around like 3. I don't know if you guys heard. Um, I'll be doing a YouTube live every month at the end of the month. I'll come on early like this, stay here for a couple hours, and then I'll do my Patreon secret room live. And it's called King of Gluttony. I could do a book reading live. Hmm. Maybe. I don't know. I think when it comes to books, if I was ever gonna read a book, I would want to be in like the dark or some shit with like my lights on and read in my head. They're excited for it. Yeah. Let me see. So I have the biker one. I also have a fake date, a fake dating one, which I think would be really interesting. I'm like halfway through, but I think I want to go back in and kind of twist it up and make it a little more flirty and fuck around with the character a little more. Post a video of all your books if you need it. And is this your first time making it after like 5 times I've been on here before? I know, finally. Let's see. All right. Um, So yeah, I have the biker one coming up. I have a fake dating one. I think this was on the Patreon live. We came up with a library one, and then we also came up with a meet and greet one, like a music one. So I think that shit would be fun. You got a couple new tattoos. Hold on, damn. I'm gonna get another one soon. What was the tattoo? My day's pretty good. You're welcome. I'm glad that some of my videos, safe for work ones, can get y'all to sleep. Y'all can just call me melatonin. Put y'all to sleep real quick. I've been into vampire. I never know how to say this word. Yander. Yandir. Recovery audios recently. The meet and greet one sounds intriguing. Yeah, it's actually it's pretty interesting how we came up with the concept of it. Yonder, yander, yonder. I hear so many people say it differently. I don't know. Fake dating, very interested. Man, I want to tell you like the plot of it. I mean, fake dating in itself just explains everything, but like the way that it happens, I think is very interesting. And I think that one is going to be like a roller coaster of emotions where it's like nervousness, kind of like a helping you calm down aid, but then angry, and then trying to figure out what the fuck to do. And, like leaning into all that shit. I have like, with that one, I definitely have like a lot of different plots. Um, So you got 9 so far, and the tattoo is a tiger with a rose on my thigh that starts mid thigh, ends mid rib. Damn, I know that had to take long. The other tattoos I got is the name of my new bike, which is also my dream bike. Damn, that's what's up. Yeah, I like the fake dating idea. Hey, what's up, Victoria? Damn, I was gonna say something. What the fuck? Um, Looking at next piercing. Shit, I'm looking at my next tattoo. I gotta save up a little more. I know it's gonna be expensive. It took a few hours. Yeah, I bet. Deal with the healing. I mean, basically, you just gotta put ointment on it every so often. Just don't let it dry out. How the fake dating trope turns into they actually call feelings for each other. Maybe you're on the right path. What's up, Sapphire? Damn, I really forgot what the hell I was gonna say, and it's like I really want to know what I was gonna say. There's some K dramas like that. Yeah, it really depends on high pain tolerance if you got that. I know when I got my neck done, everybody was saying it's gonna hurt like hell, and then it hurts on the spine and all that shit. I ain't feel not a damn thing. Like it took 2.5 hours maybe, and like the only thing that was kind of getting irritating is the shading, just going over it and over it. But other than that, like I was watching Stranger Things. I was just minding my own business. Winter? Where you at? Where's it winter still? I'm too pussy. I have zero pain tolerance. I don't know. Even if you do, like getting a tattoo, it's like very addicting after you get one. Um, Hold on. Am I not like seeing? Oh, yeah. I never heard of that before. 9 degrees Celsius. Hold on. Let me figure that out. So it's 48 Fahrenheit. Okay. Hmm. That I mean, it's a little chilly. Yeah, I can see that being on a bike. Piercing fit me better personally. I want to get the other side of my nose pierced. Double piercing. I don't know. Maybe. What would I do? I'd play the role. I would definitely play as her boyfriend. I'd be like, when we get back home, we ain't gonna stop being boyfriend girlfriend. Get everything that comes with it. You want to get your tongue pierced? Hmm. You know the piercing that I've always loved? I think there's two of them, but I still love one. It's the dimple piercings that used to be like popular a long time ago. I guess it's coming back. And then the one right underneath your lip, like in between your lip and chin. I don't really like that one anymore, but I still do love the dimples. I have my tongue done. The healing is the worst part. I bet you was talking to him crazy. Saying I want to get like a frog eye piercing. What is that? Hold on, I gotta put this shit over here. Ari, what would you do in a fake dating situation? Brent? Uh, I guess if that's what it's called, yeah. I don't really know the piercing names except the what is that called? Prince Albert. That's what it is. That's all I know. Don't ask me why I know. I don't know if I would be able to. I end up catching, but that's the thing. Like, wouldn't you already have feelings? Like, I think we'd be going into it like that. At least that's what I'm thinking, right? Where I already have feelings for you, and so do you, but we don't tell each other, and then we're just playing it off, and then it comes up where it's like, we gotta pretend to be girlfriend and boyfriend because of such and such, and then it turns into like natural. This is easy. We've been best friends. I know you, you know me, and then somehow, you know, shit happens. I got 10 piercings and three of them hurt like a bitch because of where they are. What's up, Kens? Mm, mm. ASMR. All those types. Oh, typing sounds. You like that? Hold on. I'm trying to look you up right now. Let me see. Hmm. How to find the love of my life. Hmm. You said if that was me, like when we're in private, it would be fake dating to me. then at this point we might as well be together. Well, I mean, that's the end goal, right? That would be the happy ending. Just go with the flow. It wouldn't be fake dating to you. What's going on, Mushroom? How you doing? I don't know. I think it's the whole fact it's like friends to lovers, right? You're friends, but you're too scared to say anything because you don't want to ruin anything. And then the situation comes up and it is all natural. You do go with the flow because you know each other, right? Because she comes to you, she cries, you go to her, and this and that. Have you seen the movie? Just go with it. Yeah. We're talking about because I had mentioned a script that I'm writing. It's about fake dating or like a fake date where a situation comes up. We're best friends, and then a situation comes up where we have to pretend to be girlfriend and boyfriend. Like, I guess that's more what I'm thinking of when you say fake dating trope. Mm, okay. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I guess you can interpret it like in different ways. It really depends on the situation, right? I'm legit freezing my tits off, and my nip piercings don't help my situation right now. You don't have a cozy hoodie? You should get one. They're pretty warm. I have witnesses. Come in many different colors. Shit, I have some. I have a website that you can go to. I feel like a better plot for that could be listener wants to make their ex jealous and therefore fake dates their BFF. There's a tiny bit of angst in there. Let me steal, borrow. So go ahead. Shit, I got an audio for that too. You stole my hoodie in that one. Um, I think that would be a cool plot. I think that could be another fake date audio that I could do for sure. What's up, butterfly? Because this one is basically like, damn, I don't want to. I mean, I want to tell you the plot, but I don't want to tell you because I want you guys to like hear it and hear it for yourself, I guess. Which one, the hoodie one? I appreciate it if you're talking about that one. Nah, I can't do that. Now, if it was one that I'm like, it's gonna be like far, far away from now, I'd probably tell you, but nah, I can't break it. I should study. No, you should be here. You should vibe out with us. I'm just playing. You should be studying. Yeah, you can listen. Let this be like an actual audio, but live for you. Are you nerdy? Uh, yo, beg for it. That's actually crazy that you say that because today I was actually looking up some scripts that I actually want to buy, and there is a cyberpunk one, and I was really interested in it. So I had contacted the person and everything like that. So I would love to do that. Me, I guess I'm a nerd in a way, not like your average nerd though. Like maybe the appearance of a nerd. I can say that much. Like if I were to walk by you and shit like that, like you would not even think that I was a nerd. But I guess deep down a little bit, yeah. I'm hella excited for the biker audio to come on. Yes, I'm talking about the hoodie one. Imagine sass in my tone. I can imagine. I would like to know the plot. I got $1 for you. No, all right, don't do that. No, don't do that, please. I have 2 tests tomorrow. Hey, but you know what? You're gonna kill it. You've been studying for this long. I know you got to study today. You're gonna kill it. You already know everything. You got it in the back of your head. Once you see all those questions, it's gonna come to you. College gov class. Damn, I love cyberpunk. Oh God, good luck. Can't help you with that. Yeah, I never took law, so honestly, good luck. What's up, Lynette? Good luck. I hate class. Government. Yeah, not gonna lie, sir. Question for the girls. Oh, maybe we might have somebody here for you. I hate this fucking chair. God damn. 250. 75, 75, 250, 250 going once. Sold to Ari. No, I'm not doing it. My favorite subject in college that I never went to. I only went to college for music production. Only music production. Ari, I can't spoil it. You know what? Maybe okay, here. Victoria, you're also in the secret room, right? Because I'm gonna go live with y'all anyways later on, so I can just tell it in there. 250 towards girl, you need to up it to 375. Come on now. 250 ain't gonna get me shit but a teardrop of gas. Shit, nah, that'll allow me to park at the gas station and then leave right away. That's what that's gonna do. Me and my friend were having a debate. Apparently, sleeping with a bra is better for you. That's what she thinks. And sleeping with no bra is better, right? Please let me know. Huh. Well, shit, I know for guys, we're supposed to not have anything on for like the sperm. And I've also heard if you've done it when you were young, sleeping naked and shit like that, like your penis can actually grow the length that it needed to. Because when it's wrapped up and like underwear and stuff like that, like it's compressing it and not letting it like stretch out. I guess. I don't know. That's what I read, but I don't know if that's just. Mhm. You said, "Yup." That's so cool. I'm 18, starting college next year, gap year, because I couldn't choose what to study. What's up, Froggy? Already at 299. What about a spaghetti? You would definitely take it. If you aren't squeamish, I'll recommend medical field. Ari, 299 plus the spaghetti, and you need to have garlic bread on the side, please. See, when it comes to medical shit, like when I get my blood drawn, like I have tattoos all over, but I don't know something about that shit. Texas toast. Fuck no. Look, I'm not fancy at all. All right. I just need you to go to the store, get some white bread, pop it in a toaster, pop that bitch out, have it a little crunchy, not too much, and spread some butter on it, right? Get it real nice and buttery. And then you get some garlic salt, spread just a little bit on it because it is very powerful. All right, that garlic salt it can be too much. Put just a tad bit all over it, and then you top it off with a little bit of basil, just sprinkled, not too much. And then what you do, you get some of your spaghetti, put it on a fork, and then put it on the side of your bread, and then you take a bite. Man, I'm telling you. Mm-mm. I can only eat that like once a week or once every 2 weeks and shit. I can't really have it in my diet. But yeah, I just literally took y'all to my kitchen. You're turning 21 in 8 days. Damn. What are you gonna do on your birthday? What's up, Michaela? You can't stay? Hey, I'll be on later though. I'll be on like 3 o'clock or so, and then I'll be on for a while. I've never heard this. I get so nervy. Do I need to like look this up to understand? Let's see. Not her. Not you too. I get to play Cyberpunk Red right after you mean? You don't have to. You know what? I will though. My mother is taking me out to a fancy restaurant for dinner and margaritas. Ooh, that sounds really good. Are you talking? Damn. I'm sorry. Are you talking about the video game? Because that video game was fucking dope. I missed you. Man, you can't say it like that. You really gotta say I missed you. My dream car. Hmm. I don't even know anymore because it used to be a Chrysler 300. You know, I just love the shape of it, and I wanted to get rims for it and shit like that. Like, I think one of my exes at the time had one. She used to pick me up, and yeah, like I don't know something about it. But yeah, I don't know what type of car. Maybe a Lexus IS. I like those a lot. Not a fan of spaghetti personally, but I can make a mean vodka pasta. You know what? All right, I'll take you up on that. No, 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 no need to. Cyberpunk Red is a tabletop version, kind of like D&D. Hmm. Okay. What's up, Gabby? What happened? You said, let's see. Is this right? Oh. Is this it? What? Kind of interested to know about the Cyberpunk Red thing. Also, guess what? I don't what two things. Firstly, I'm making another song. Okay. Secondly, what secondly? Porsche 911 GT3. Yeah, it is. So that sound's been stuck in your head. You said Porsche. Porsche is spelled so fucking weird. GT3. Jeez. See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't do a coupe. I just keep hearing it. I can't do a coupe, and I can't do that low. It's no for me. I don't like a big body like truck style or anything like that, like Forerunner. But I don't know. Let me see the Lexus size. I think it's the 500 or 350. Yeah, it's the 500 F Sport. We've been low key keeping us private, you know. What you mean? Secondly, I got a bike boyfriend and he reached 20K subs on YouTube. Oh shit. That's what's up. Congratulations on that. I know that's tough to get up to. I'm a Ferrari and 70s Cadillac type girl. My dad had a 300 when I was in middle school. Got totaled. Damn. What's up, Kennedy? Or Kennedy? Kennedy B? It has the cutest face of all cars. I mean, shit, if like we're talking I'm rich, I definitely BMW. BMW for sure. My Cyberpunk Red campaign is almost ending. We had a lot happen. Good luck. It's depressing. Oh man. Well, that sucks. Hmm. Is it this one? Yeah, I bet that's a lot to process. Shit, even hitting 5K was like a lot to process. Um, he just bought you a puppy. I think that's I think that's a pretty good sign. I mean, he went out his way to get a puppy, spend all that money. I think that's a good idea. So I guess the one that I'm looking at is the BMW i5. I don't know if it's that one or the i7. Mm. Hmm. It's not bad. My dream cars are BMW M3, Ferrari, Porsche. Damn, you know what? It's really crazy that we love expensive taste stuff. That's a good sign if you buy you a puppy. What are your favorite audios you made? Um, the You Can't Stay Mad at Me. I kind of like that trope. It's like cockiness, arrogant, thinking I'm the shit and like just getting what I want. I like that one. And then I also like kind of secretive ones, kind of like the off limits for the best friend sister type of thing. I forgot what that audio is called. I had to change the name to it. I think it's like she's off limits or something. Um, But yeah, I really enjoy that. I love being secretive. I love trying to sneak around and make shit happen without getting caught. Oh hell no. My review is 170 questions long. What are we talking? If I dream big, I will get it. Hey, you damn right though. If you believe in it and you're really thinking that you can get it, you're gonna get it for sure. I'm stuck between wanting a fast car or a Jeep. I'm gonna let you know right now, do not get a Jeep. Please don't get a Jeep. You'll be working on that thing with maintenance like over and over and over again. It's not like a reliable car or I guess SUV truck. He says since my birthday yesterday, it was a late birthday gift. Did he get you a gift on your birthday though? Hmm. It's how the best stories go, isn't it? Missions you're not supposed to live through, you do live through. Your character's love interest dies. You start being ostracized because knowing is deadly. I test results. Oh shit. You like the tutor audio? Yeah, it was a little sneaky. Yeah, that's what I mean, but you know what? You got it though. You can definitely do it. I believe in you. He got you 21 gifts. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. So I guess a question for you guys, right? I kind of understand like your tropes and everything like that, like friends to lovers, enemies to lovers, and shit, and jealousy and stuff. Um, what are some things that you want to hear though? Like, do you have any topics? Do you have any script ideas that we can all talk about? Your boyfriend has a Mercedes and a Jaguar and a Beamer. The fuck? How, Sway? How? Y'all got that money. Stuck in an elevator? Okay, so that's the one that she recognized my voice. Okay. Don't do it with the Jeep. Reunion? Damn, I forgot I did a reunion. And he's also got 4 bikes. What y'all do for a living? That's what I want to know. Yeah, well, did it say stuck in? No, it wasn't stuck in an elevator. Well, now what it's called is you recognize my voice. Yeah, put me the fuck on because I want all that shit too. I got like I'm gonna let you in on a little something. All right. If I ever, if I ever get rich with endless supply of money, I'm buying a huge ass land, right? I'm making a shelter for all the stray dogs and all these dogs that don't have families and stuff like that. It's a no kill shelter. I'll have, yeah, all the dogs can run around, have fun, live a good life, and all that shit. That's like one of my dreams that I want to do. I've always thought of that. I've always had dogs my whole life, so if I ever get rich, I'm doing that. Buy my sister a Jeep, worst idea ever made. Yeah. Well, I worked at a mechanic shop, so I know all the ins and outs about cars and shit like that. And they've always told me the Jeeps are the fucking worst. Let me see. I'm a bike mechanic and he's a bank manager. Damn. I'm assuming y'all worked at those places for like years on years on years. I'm assuming. Stumbling in the front door drunk. Hold on, I gotta go up and read this. What? I get paid to go to school? Hey, that's what's up. I love that. Broke up and make up. That could be an idea, right? Hold on, let me fucking write these down. You said break up to make up. All right. A man who loves stray dogs. Oh, a man after my heart. Cat stuff too. I'm taking everything. If I see a fucking deer, I'm taking it. Come here, Bambi. You ain't gonna get caught up in the wild like that. I'm taking care of you. Wait, no way, sir. What's up, Batty? I'm an EMT. Oh shit. So you saving lives out here. Stumbling. Oh, beg for it. What you mean by stumbling in the door drunk? See, I mean working on it every 5 weeks. Oh, for an audio idea. Okay, okay. I got you. Yeah, I've worked at the place I'm at for 4 years and he's been there for 6 years. Okay. Forbidden love. Maybe hiking trip. Hmm. Okay. I'll write this down on a piece of paper. Hold on. You name your dog Bambi? Blah. Your dog Bambi? You should go do a gym audio or workout buddies turn lovers. Um, I was thinking about being a trainer. I know some people wanted they wanted the assistant one again. Hold on, let me see. You said God damn this pen. Hold on, wait. Why am I writing? The fuck? Y'all said y'all like that ASMR typing shit, so here we go. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Alright, you said friends to lovers, enemies to lovers. Y'all like a lot of jealousy shit. We're gonna do workout partner. Turn sexual. I'm a registered behavior tech. So RBT, which means yeah, I really commend people for doing that. I know that's gotta be tough. I have a best friend that has a brother that's autistic and he's the coolest kid though. My dog Calvin is laying in the most awkward spot. I can't even move. Fuck me. Falling for the vet or nurse or waitress. Maybe carnival or Ferris wheel confession. Ooh, okay. Carnival confessions. I like the age gap, even though I'm not into older guys. Hmm. You know what? We can do something like that. So let me ask you with the age gap thing. Like, what do you like about it? I want to understand. I got paid today. I'm getting myself a new car. You got paid that much to get a new car? Maybe like you see her at a club and she caught your eye. Y'all keep playing eye tag. Maybe you'll start talking a little and then end up in the bathroom. Ooh, such a dirty slut. Mm, I really like the Shy Girl one. I like Shy Girl. Bad Boy is more. Age Gap one. All right, we got the Club. Shy Girl. Bad Boy. Why are you acting like that around me? Drive-in movie date. All right, let me ask y'all this though, because what I'm hearing. Let me see. Workout could turn that. So, are we talking more safe for work or not safe for work? And I think if we're going to talk a lot about these, we should probably go into depth, right? So, let's go to the first one. With the workout partners, y'all said turn sexually, but how do you want to turn that into sexual stuff? You like safe for work stuff? Because I mean, I don't know. I just don't want y'all throwing it at me, you know. We can definitely like talk more in depth about it. If you have a specific way that you want it to go, we can definitely add that in there too, you know. Maybe she's in the shower and his shower stops working and he has to join her. At the gym? Mm, hmm. The only I mean, that sounds really good. I like the fact that mine stopped and I have to join hers, but the only issue that I have being realistic, unless we don't really care about realism, are the other people there. So maybe to avoid that, maybe it could be like a private session that she booked with me. And then after the workout and all the shit like that, that could happen. You're looking at your books, way too many books. Hey, I'll just close your eyes and point, and then that's the one you choose. Late night session. Dad's I seen a dad's best friend script today. I heard somebody actually feel it. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. You could do that. She is flirting with the trainer, something like that. Or maybe he invites her over for dinner and drinks. Let's turn it to more. Hmm. We're still talking about the gym one, right? Because I think if it's for like the gym, I want to keep it around the gym area. You know, like something has to go down in the gym because I think there's probably many fantasies of people that see somebody and want to fuck somebody in the gym. You know, because I think like talking there, if the shower thing's still a thing, that happens, and then it turns into inviting her over, possibly, or it's just a full safer work, flirting, talking up and down, and then asking her out. I think that would call for a second audio. Um, Sometimes, if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather make it, I don't know, into like a series, maybe. I don't know. I just hate to have like this huge buildup and then like there's a part two to it. I know I've done a couple of those in the past, but I hated doing it. Gym crush to lover. I'll type in the potentials for sure. I don't mind doing that though. Um, so we'll do shower, shower scene. We'll throw that in there. Wine and dinner. Um, Gym crush to lover. All right. All right. I think I don't know if we really got that one figured out. Maybe yoga stretches after workout and he helps her stretch and gets excited. Yeah, that could. Um, Let me type that into. All right. All right, cool. So that's that one. All right, so the next one, you like power imbalance audios? Which one did you come up with? What's up, Amber? The Mafia series could be continued, like fights, having kittens, birthdays, shootouts. Um, so actually, I'm done with that Mafia, the Engaged to a Mafia Prince series, but I am gonna be making another Mafia one. It's gonna have a whole entire different plot, because everybody likes the Mafia shit. So I figured I'd come up with a whole new Mafia skit. I don't know if I'm gonna go this long again, like 7 parts. Um, but we'll see. We will see. You could do a baseball player and a professional athlete, doctor. They end up falling for each other, doing shit at work. Okay, hold on. After these, we're gonna go back to the carnival one and see how that should be played out. Um, can I go? Can I go football player? Because I don't really know much about basketball, to be honest with you. NBA player. I mean, if you guys really want the NBA or basketball or whatever, like I'll do it. But I'm more comfortable with football, I guess, and that's my favorite sport. But it's up to you guys. It's totally up to you. I appreciate that. But also too, like I gotta make sure y'all love it. All right. And doctor. And then we can also do, you know what? How about this? I'll try to break even with y'all. I'll do a football player and doctor because they get injured more, right? They need to have an actual physical therapist there and shit like that, right? So we'll do that. And then we'll do NBA player and interview because they get interviewed, I think, a lot more than football players. Um, so yeah, if that's all right with y'all. I said NAB. What the fuck? NBA. And then yep. Gotta get it off the books. I'm gonna head off. My game master is requiring I play Skyrim. All right. Well, I'm glad that you came in. I appreciate everything, every suggestion, and all the questions and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Um, and then you said teacher, professor, college teacher, or all right. All right. I think we got a good list for right now. How do we want the carnival one? Oh, you want the best friend's dad? So, okay, here's the thing. The only hard part for me with the best friend's dad thing is like, how do we determine how old she is? Pitch Perfect. No, I haven't seen it. So that's the only fear that I have with setting. But like, what? Maybe I'm having a hard time with like figuring out what setting. Maybe at the bar, knowing that it's like above 21. She's in college coming back home. Okay, that's fair. My mind went blank. I didn't know how to do it. Maybe like in her 20s. I don't know. I feel like the best one is coming back from college, like maybe like a spring break type of thing. Let's say we live in an area that's very populated with spring break, touristy shit, you know. So they come back from college and do all that stuff. That's like the best one that I can think of right now. Since you like Green Bay, they have a cameo. Oh, really? What the fuck? I'm surprised you know that. Or like with Clay Matthews and shit. That's pretty dope. That would work. Okay, so best friend's dad come home from college on spring break. That way, like, let's say my daughter has to go somewhere and her friend stays, comes in the kitchen type shit and gets something to drink, and then that's where I catch her and talk to her or some shit. Okay. I'm sorry, purple. Let me see. For the carnival, maybe he always likes her and he buys her carnival food or something and he offers to go on the Ferris wheel. And as the sun sets or night with fireworks, he kisses her. Ooh, okay. Playing games. I have food and drinks. Then, how about this? Surprising her to go on the Ferris wheel. So, like, I bought them ahead of time. She doesn't know it because we've been playing games, buying food, and doing all this. And then I surprise her with the tickets. That'd be kind of cool. And surprises her. Fear of heights. Hey, if she wants this kiss, she ain't gonna be scared. It could be a little one, like a little mini Ferris wheel. At the top, I confess and kiss her with fireworks. I like that. High school best friends reunited or long distance reunited. Like the last ride after her tickets run out. Wedding audios with piano. You could do best friend's sister. Like you've been in love with her and didn't want to ruin your friendship with her brother. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry, Gabby. Let me do that. Long distance. First time meeting. I like that. The best friend's sister. I could be in love with her, didn't want to ruin your friendship with her brother. Um, hmm. That could probably work. I do have a couple of those coming up. I'm gonna hold off on. I mean, I'm gonna write it down, but I got to think of like a plot. What audio scripts are off limits for you personally? Um, Bisexual, rape, and I'm not gonna lie, like I've done a little bit of begging here and there, but I don't like to do M sub. I don't like to be submissive. So those are kind of like off limits. With me begging and shit like that. Like I know I did one of them, um, and some people liked it and shit like that. It was out my comfort zone, but that's not to say like I won't do it in an audio that has it here and there, you know. But those would probably be my off limits. One time my boyfriend took me on a Ferris wheel. I was literally crying, but it was fun. Librarian, I got that one coming up already. The whisper game in the library. Are you talking about that old game show? He falls and she falls harder. Here, let me see what mine was. Oops. Um, so mine was with the library. It was her browsing romance books, and then I give my take on it because I'm very into books. And then I ask her if I can show her one and pick one for her that she can read. And then, like, I'm very knowledgeable with books or whatever. And then she kind of falls in love with that because she's never met a man that was this interested in books like her. And then we kind of fall in love right there and kind of kiss and do some things. See, I've done that before, but all you have to do is, it's not that hard. You can break it. All you have to do is sign up for it, say your age, because there's really no age verification thing. You can say you're born in 19 fucking 84 if you wanted to, and it just breaks that barrier. There's no like ID verification or anything like that. Yeah, that too. She can't reach for it, so I help her out. Maybe that can be like the breaking ice where it's a book that I already read and that I know, and then I can tell her like, "This is a great pick." Like I can tell you got some good taste. Can do some shit like that. That'd be pretty fun. Well, I think when you sign up for 18 plus, like that's the reason why there's an 18 plus thing. Because when you sign up, there's some things on there that aren't made for it. So how is it gonna ask you, or how is it gonna know if you don't verify you, like with the age and shit? That's how, like, when I look at my videos and stuff like that, I can see what age range that I'm in. Maybe an audio where you are working up by getting head or woken up. God damn, by getting head and realize that one of your hands. All right, Ari, Ari, you did you do that test thing that I gave you? Did we all do it on Patreon about like if you're dominant, submissive, a bunny, um, a sadist, and then a switch and all that shit? Did you do that? Okay. What was it on there? Did it say that you're a switch? Victoria, don't do that. Don't no. Ugh, man. I think so too. Yeah, I think you're a switch for sure. BDSM test, yeah. You got to do the test. So y'all, okay. I'm confusion right now. Y'all want me to get tied up, handcuffed, and manhandled? Switch was number 7 on yours at 71%. Yeah, yeah. With that handcuffing shit and getting tied up, and I don't know. So are all y'all switches? It is kind of long, but it's got like good questions that actually really determine like what you are, which is nice. You said it's hot. So here's the thing, okay? So when I think of like getting handcuffed and shit, like somehow I still want to be in control. Like if I'm handcuffed, I gotta talk to you dirty still. I gotta call you name calling and shit. I gotta still direct you and what you're gonna do to me, even though I'm handcuffed. How do you even find the test? No, all right, you have to be a switch. You have to be because if you like to be dominated and then you like to handcuff somebody and do your own thing, you got to be a switch. Let's see. It's bdmtest.org. So go to bdmtest.org, and that's how you find it. Honestly, that's a skill. I'm so vanilla. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to be a switch, but for me, it depends. Like, how much of a switch? Like, are you trying to slap me up, call me names, have me like beg for it constantly? I don't like doing that shit. Like, I will not lie. How do I say this? Rope bunny was number one for me. Yeah, so you like being tied up. Yeah, but you're at 71% with the switch. You got 100% in five different things. Damn. Hold on, let me see if I can see mine. But okay, I won't lie. And I wouldn't mind sitting in a chair with my hands behind my back, not tied, not handcuffed or anything like that. But to see you like dance in front of me, crawl in front of me, crawl towards me, if I'm telling you to, and like you blow, like give me a BJ how you want, and have your way with my shit, then that's cool. Like, but I don't want to sit here and say I'm your good boy, I'm your good daddy, you know. You're also bratty submissive. That's for you playing in the background. You only did the test once. You might have to do it again. BDSM. All right, here. I mean, I took mine in 2013 or 2023. So I'm 93% degrader, 87% rigor, 83% dominant, 83% experimentalist, 67% sadist, and 65% master mistress or mistress, 52% primal, 44% brat tamer, 33% owner, 30% vanilla, uh, 18% expeditionist. Maybe gangster and innocent, or both gangster or both dangerous. You fall in love with her because she's dangerous as him. Ooh, okay. What kind of pistol you got? You got a Glock? You got a 22? Let's go rob this fucking bank, bitch. Let's fucking do our thing. We gonna live lavish out here. Tie him up and then edge him. Shit, I wouldn't mind that. If you're in lingerie, you're stroking me off, edging me, and I'm making out with you and sucking on your cold tits off. I can get down with that. I just gotta keep touching you. Let me see. So I'm 0% submissive, 0% degrady, 0% brat, 0% age player. I'm only 7% switch. So yeah, that's accurate. Not submissive, but a switch going into like shit that I just said. Like I can put my hands behind my chair and sit there and kind of let you have your way a little bit. But like I said, I'm not gonna have you tell me what to say and what to do and shit like that. What you get on your test? I want to know. I mean, I could do the test again just to see because that was 3 years ago. But I know what I like. But you know what? I love that. I know what I like. I know what I'll do. And like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. I can do like itty bitty pieces of it. 100% Brat degree. Massage. Rope bunny and sub. The last time I took the test was in 24, and my top 300% submissive, Brat, and rope bunny. Man, when it's just so interesting for some people to say, like, damn, I didn't know she was freaky or shit like that, right? But you gotta understand there are like hella freaks out here. The BDSM test. All right, here we go, y'all. Wait, this ain't it. What the fuck? I don't know what website I went to. Yikes. I'm taking the test right now. All right. Yes. Wait. Didn't I tell you about that? Hmm. Oh, really? I think one of my girlfriends had no fucking clue. Like, I told her too. I said, look, I'm telling you, I'm a fucking freak. All right. I got 60% submissive help. And like when I came out with the butt plugs, with the handcuffs, with the blindfolds and shit like that, and the door straps, she's like, oh, what the fuck? He's just as freaky as you. I think I would hope in every relationship that that person would match your freak, you know? Like to be dominated. No. Experimentalist is 80%. What's up, Kendall? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I got 100% in Brad, the Grady, submissive, and Road Bunny. Damn. Fuck. I'm low key. I'm low key afraid of my partner won't match my freak, and if that happens, boy, that's heartbreaking. I mean, yeah, it is. New beds quite a few times. God damn. The fuck y'all breaking beds for? You're scared. Yeah, maybe try the floor or put a mattress on cement and get down. Y'all can't break cement. You keep getting ads? Wait, why? Y'all keep getting ads? Just been dealing with school and thinking a lot about my crush. Oh, girl, who's your crush? Oh, you get ads as well? What the fuck? Don't have YouTube Premium. Damn, my bad. I said put a mattress on cement because you can't break the cement. Y'all need to do it on the floor or some shit. My crush is my boyfriend. I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. Yeah. I enjoy it when people watch me being naked or having sex. Not really. Yes, don't have YouTube Premium. I mean, hey, make your money YouTube, but damn, I hate ads. I do too. You have and it's hot. Freaky deaky over here. I love it. You cozy? Me? What you thinking about? Ideally, I could command my partner and they'd obey like a pup. Mm-hmm. So I'm taking like the long version. You got no patience? Shit, I mean, I'm here with y'all talking to y'all, so I don't mind it at all. You need to make your own damn bed. That's what you need to do. I mean, how? I don't even know. Was his dick is like an excavator or some shit just plowing into you? Shit, y'all. It'll probably sound like fucking an encore. Sounds like a whole bunch of people clapping and shit. Can I get an encore? Give me one more. Man, don't feel bad. They're just fucking jealous, probably. You know, one thing that I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard if a woman has a sway in her hips when she walks, like not meaning to really move her ass back and forth or her hips back and forth, but it's just naturally swaying back and forth, like they're a screamer. This is what I heard. Thinking about what it would be like to meet you in person and other things. What do you think it would be like? Because they have, or that's all they hear is just me and my boyfriend having sex 24/7. Hmm. I think a lot of people would like to know how do you keep it spicy? It's just healthy to walk that way. Jealous boyfriend. I enjoy playing or acting as a pet. No. Huh? Huh? They've, damn. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I mean, you getting some good dick. I'm getting some good pussy and shit like that. I'd be walking down that motherfucker house happy as hell. But the only question I have, how small is this house? Like, or are you in like a townhouse or some shit where it's like close by? Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be nervous as fuck if I saw Cody in person, especially just imagine if he came behind me and says his infamous tagline. And what's my infamous tagline? What would that be? Public shit is fun but scary for that reason. Embarrassing. It's a 4-bedroom house and we have neighbors like right next door. Y'all don't be playing music or some shit? Giving care, spoiling my partner. Um, yeah. Being treated with little or no respect. No, it does not. There's no reason why sex should have to happen in private spaces. I agree. I agree. Yeah, like a townhouse. That's what I'm thinking, like, because it's just walls. But if it's like your own, like ranch house, singular house, you, I don't know, you got to be holding like a megaphone up to your face. You like the risk of getting caught. I'll often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win. I don't know about that. I mean, but that's just me. It is really for the thrill and excitement. Oof. Good times with that shit, man. Damn, I'm only 26% done. I need to start focusing. I currently have a master mattress. No. High Rise Club. What High Rise Club are you talking about? It's actually hot knowing that you can get caught fucking in public. Mile High Club. Man, I would love to do it on like a, oh, what are those called? I mean, parking lots, but the ones inside where it has levels to it and shit. I can't think right now. Mile High Club. It was a good book. Yeah, parking garage. The fuck? Yeah. By the PD. Yeah, I went. Okay, so I have a fantasy, and I've seen it on Twitter. All right, and I think I mentioned it in one live before, but one of my fantasies, because it's talking about threesomes on this thing, is to have two girls, and they have to do like either flip cup or rock paper scissors, or maybe both. Whoever wins gets to come over here and do whatever the fuck they want to me, and then the other one has to do the flip cup. And once they get it down there, then they get to come to me and start doing stuff, and the other person has to run back and do a flip cup, and it kind of goes like that. I think that would be so fun. I think I mentioned it before though. Yeah, with the food thing. Because I mean, shit, if you win, you can do whatever. You can either suck it or you can fuck it. You can do whatever. I'll just sit there in a chair and let you have it. You only get a little jealous. See, that's the thing though. You can't get jealous. Like you got to know that it's like a threesome and a one-time thing, and like you can't do it with somebody that you like. You know. Now, if you catch feelings afterwards, I mean, you're gonna have to work that out. But I would just whoever's down for it, whoever would be cool with it, wants to be friends or whatever the hell, like that's just what it is. We already know what it is. Oh, you want a Mile High Club? Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore your thing. I was just like, I didn't know if you were talking about books with them or what. Let me write that down. I'm sorry about that. Um, See, I think it's safe to say or ask Gabby what hasn't she done because she's done damn near everything. So rather than saying what have you done, we gotta ask what haven't you done, and I'm sure it's like only two things. Oops. No, it's what haven't you done? What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I don't know if you can get more specific than what haven't you done. Damn, we're 45%. Ew. Fuck. I mean, you're telling us what you have done, so I don't see why not. You just end up watching a movie, fucking saying all the lines and shit like that. That motherfucker probably gonna be like, "What the hell?" Yeah, it was ain't nothing wrong with me. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me would be my ultimate life goal. Jesus Christ. What is this question? I think I've only had a threesome twice, and it's not for the weak. I've had a couple threesomes. There was one time where she actually confessed to me afterwards, where he was doing it with her first, and she was kind of giving me a BJ, and then I got in and started doing it, and for some reason he dipped out, and I just continued doing it with her and stuff like that. And after she was saying that, she really enjoyed it, but the only thing that she wished she didn't do is with him because she could barely feel him. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, but if you want to do this shit again, just hit me up. I'm so inexperienced, so I can't say anything. That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You would definitely recite the movie. I don't know, but here's the thing: when it comes to laughing while doing it, like I don't know, are you guys on that same connection? Like sometimes it does become awkward, and it really depends on the situation, Because I had some times where we would laugh about the shit, and then we get right back to it because it's like passionate, deep intentions behind it. But then there's other times where like oh man, I was doing it with this one girl, and she started queefing, and like I was laughing, and I thought like she would laugh with it because like it's just a crazy sound, right? But like she got all serious and shit and like was embarrassed. And I was trying to like calm her down and be like, no, it's totally natural. Like that's just what it is. And I tried kissing her, touching her body and stuff, and like she just was not having it. You would low key. I don't know if the dick was good enough. I don't think you would be distracted. Hold on. You said I had a dream about you, cozy. What was the dream? See, and this is why we're asking you because, like I said, it's probably only going to be two things that you haven't done, and then like a million things that you have. So it's just an easier question to ask. You never dated? Wait, we've done a fuck ton of shit, and that is why we are asking questions. Well, I guess for me personally, I wouldn't have sex with anyone that I wasn't on. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's true. But I mean, if it's like a one night stand kind of thing, if you fumble into that, right? Like if I just want some pussy right now and I go to the club and we hook up and shit like that, like we're not on a connection. But if there's like some laughing involved, you would hope that the person has a sense of humor. I don't know what this means. Okay. questionnaires like these, I tend to go for extreme answers rather. Mm. You had a birthday yesterday? Happy belated birthday. You had good birthday sex. Did you play the song Birthday Sex? I think every birthday that I have, if I'm getting some, I play that song. What is this commercial? Yeah. That was such like a good time when that song came out, but also such a bad time. But yeah, for making that song, I mean, hey, chef's kiss because how many birthdays do we have? People always have birthdays. You're always gonna play that song if you wanna have sex to it and shit. He played it. Oh man, I'm 65% done. Yeah, I'm still doing the test. I'm doing the long version. I know I'm so close. Slow. Well, I mean, I gotta talk to y'all. I don't want to ignore y'all. Oof. Y'all had 3 rounds. Where was this at? Like your house, his house, or I don't know the situation, or a hotel? How do you guys feel about hotel sex? What's up? What's going on? Hotel sex is hot. Yeah. I don't know what it is about hotel sex. It's just on a whole different level. You'd be down to do it. There's this one spot that I did it, and yeah, it's just very weird to like see it and then play back all those memories. As long as the bed is clean, I always double check. I always look at the reviews, the ratings, and all that shit just to make sure. You're just gonna let him type it. All right. Like my partners. Nope. Has anybody ever did it on the balcony? I think I've only done it like I was on the 57th floor, but this hotel didn't have it didn't have a balcony. But I've never done a balcony yet. I can make some money from selling porn clips of myself. Nah. Twice. Okay. Balcony sex is hot. See, the only reason, like, I want to do it for sure, but sometimes I guess I get nervous because of the height, and then like, I don't know. Even going on the balcony just to go out there and look gets me like, I guess vertigo-ish. Like I get dizzy. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have felt it before. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect. Nah. Um, I've done it in a bathtub. Have I done it in a pool? I think I've been jacked off in a pool and I played with her, but I don't think we ever had sex though. But at my house, we were taking a bath, like a bubble bath and shit like that. Like we had sex in there. And I think the only position that we did was her on top. And it was very interesting because all of the water waves and shit going against, I'm getting into detail. What the fuck? You done it in a pool like for a time, 4 times? It's not bad in a tub, like a bathtub. I don't know how it would feel for her, like all the waves of the water crashing up on her asshole. Talking back towards Dumber. How old are you right now? Honestly, hurts a bit in a pool. You're 21. I mean, hey, it's never too late to have it. And if you need to wait, then just wait. Ain't nothing wrong with waiting, finding that person and shit like that. Cause if I could take it back, I definitely would. I would love to have my experience more passionate, I guess, with the person rather than just going in and doing it and saying that I had sex. Um, I don't really want to remember the first time I've had it because it was so stupid. But yeah, take your time with it. There's no rush. You'll experience it when you experience it. Just take your time. That's the water more the pool. Oh, the wall. You can't be up on a wall doing it. Come on now. Or if he was a real fucking man, he would put his back on the wall and hold you. Fuck's his problem. What's the best place to have sex? Hmm. In a sex room that has all the tools and toys that you need. We tried that. Maybe the pool ain't for you. God dang, 77%. I'm like, as I'm talking to y'all, I'm not doing this. We done a sex room. I mean, what's the best place for you? I don't know. I feel like that could be a best place. I ran into in person. Ran to me in person. We started talking. Then you took me on a date. We were laughing, and I just had a good time. You took me home and you kissed me. Let's just say you took my V card too. Oh shit, that's crazy. All those love hotels in Japan. Is that not like too crowded though? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Hmm. Is that crazy? To take your V card? I mean, if anybody takes a V card, I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's almost like one of those things like, damn, like, this actually happened. You need a diagram. How you do it on the bike? I mean, I think you would put her back on the seat. He would have to hold her legs and fuck her like that. Or bend her over with her arms kind of on the seat area. I guess it really depends. I don't know if that's truly on the bike. Maybe with the back on her bike. I don't know. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Doing it on the plane, the Mile High Club. How was y'all first experience? Do you wish you could redo it with somebody else or what? On a plane, everyone will hear you. I mean, that's why we come in and have to put our hands around your mouth. We gotta shut you the fuck up. All right, let me lock in real quick. Hold on. Holy shit, I'm at the last page. Oh shit. Wait, they launched the BDSM themed match dating app. Like-minded people potentially play partners. Would you like to send us? What? Let me just do it. Let me just do it and see. But yeah, I did. Plain. Literally had to cover my mouth. Yeah. See. Let me do this. All right. They're going to be hearing some sort of turbulence. More than that, the ocean is going to somehow be inside the plane when they're hovering over it. If I knew, if I knew awesome kink, if a new awesome kink or BDSM project would launch, I would like to keep up to date. Eh, sure. No, let's not do that. Submit the answers. All right, here we go. All right, so we are a little bit different. We are definitely different. So let me go back and look. All right, so we were 93 degrader, which now we are 100% degrader. 87% rigor, we are now 100% rigor. And 83% dominant, I am now 100% dominant. 94% sadist, I was 67 sadist last time. 94% master, I was 65% master. 85% non-monogamous. I fucked that word up. And I was only 5% a couple of years ago. 76 experimentalist, which I was 83% experimentalist last time. So a little bit higher. Or no. A little bit less. No, a lot of bit less. 75% primal, which I was 52% primal. 72% brat tamer, and I used to be 44% brat tamer. 67% owner, and I was 33% owner. Voyeur, I was 43%, and I was only 16% last time. And then vanilla. Am I on here as vanilla? I was 30% vanilla before, and now I'm 22% vanilla this time. And all the rest is 0%. Yeah. That shit cray. Save and share. Download screenshot. I'll be right back. A little intermission. All right, what y'all talking about? Let's see. Oh, we still on that topic? It's crazy. I know one place you ain't do it. I guarantee. I know one place that y'all haven't done it, or two places. And if you did, I don't know if I can talk to you. You ain't do it in church, nor have you done it at a funeral. Hmm. Talk about it. See? Told you. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So, uh-oh. All right. So I'm about to hop off here. We've been out here for like 2 hours, 11 minutes, and stuff like that. Is there any last things that y'all want to say? Is there any like ideas that you need to get off, or anything that you need to get off your chest? Um, did y'all enjoy it? Did you feel like this is fun, interesting? You had a great time? Could you look forward to more of these and stuff like that? So let me know your thoughts. I want to hear what you think. Uh, a cookie cream sandwich thing. Looking forward to more of these. Need more of them on YouTube. All right, all right. Well, I'm glad that y'all have fun for sure. I think that's the end goal, right? Go ahead, say your idea. No, I didn't really say anything. Hey, but that's the thing. I mean, you ain't got to say much. As long as you're here, as long as you're witnessing the live and stuff like that and you're a part of it, that's all that counts. You don't have to say anything. You could just be in the background watching and shit like that. I'm totally cool with that. If you're comfortable with talking, that's on you. Um, but I'm glad that you spoke up and said some things, you know? Um, but no, Purple, I was talking to Sapphire. But Yeah, for sure. Your ideas will come to life and stuff like that. Maybe there might be some change up and shit, but we're definitely gonna figure it out for sure. But all right, guys. Well, oh wait. Let's see, you said so like she's at the club and it's like strangers to lovers type of thing. Yeah, we can do that. I think we already had written something like that down. Like, yeah, the club audio. We have one of those down already. But I mean, if you had like a different scenario, we can definitely do that. Knight. Oh yeah, the knight and princess one. I forgot. I think somebody said that last time. I think I forgot to write it down. Am I ever gonna do a face reveal? Probably not. Probably not. Made you feel a little better while you're on day 3. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you feel better. Um, I say me because I'm gonna pick me every time. I don't think anybody can out my freak. Freak my out my freak. Freak me out. None of that. 1 million subs. Face reveal. Uh, hmm. You know what? I don't know. Because here's the thing: when I think of it, doesn't suck toes. I don't give a shit. I'm still freaky. All right. Like I said, I always got to pick me. So, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm in no competition with anybody else. I know what I can do. Um, but with the whole face reveal thing, uh, I don't know. I just don't want to break that immersion. You know, you have your own thought of what I look like, how I look like, and all that stuff. And especially like playing these characters, I just don't want to break that. You know, because if you see me, then you would see me and try to maybe fit that into the audios and stuff like that or in your imagination. Um, and maybe it's not something that you like. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but I just don't want to break that immersion. So 1 million, I mean, that'd be dope as fuck. I don't think I've ever seen a VA get to 1 million before. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. I really haven't looked into it, but even if I got that, I don't know. I might show like side of my face, something like that. Hmm? The fuck? A tattoo review? Um, mm, I don't know, because that can give me away too. I mean, I have mentioned on my Q and A's that what tattoos I do have, so I think that's like the most that I'll go. like I can say what my tattoos are, but like if anybody sees me in person, they would definitely know for sure. Mm, that was a hard ass swallow. All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here because I gotta go do the other live and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys got everything that you needed out. I hope that you will what the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Yeah. Hope you guys have fun. Hopefully to see you another time when I go live. Hopefully you love the new audios coming up and stuff like that. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys next time. And have a great weekend if you're not working. And if you are, have a great day at your job and stuff. And a new audio might come out this Sunday or this Monday. I'm not quite sure. I want to try something different. But I will see y'all then. All right. Have a great one.